Why the heck should anyone be moving to Burlington, Ontario? Picture this: stunning waterfront views, breathtaking sunrise, a bustling downtown, and some of the country's best festivals happens right here. From the Sound of Music to Canada's largest Reef Fest and spectacular Labor Day fireworks, there's never a dull moment in Burlington, Ontario. And yes, the famous Royal Botanical Gardens is right in your backyard. Some of the top-rated schools, quick access to Toronto, and you even got the perfect blend of nature, culture, and convenience. Oh, and did I mention the hiking trails, winning cycling, friendly communities, beaches, marinas, and endless parks. Whether you are into outdoor adventures or vibrant life, Burlington has something for anyone. So why wait? Let's unpack Burlington. The city of Burlington, Ontario receives a lot of attention for being top cities to live in Canada. Burlington was named the best community in Canada by Maclean's magazine. Then more headlines. Burlington named top livable city in Ontario and fifth in Canada by the Globe and Mail in 2023. Again, Burlington ranked fifth best place to live on 2024 list of communities by Moving Waldo study. This brings a lot of attention to this desirable city, and if you or someone you know is considering moving to the city of Burlington anytime soon, make sure you watch this video till the end and please share the video with them. First, let's talk about brief history of Burlington. Burlington is as old as Canada. 2023 marks Burlington's 150th anniversary. 50% of Burlington is rural. Long before European settlers arrived, the land was home to First Nations people who thrived here for centuries. Burlington has a land of 187 square kilometers and the population of Burlington just over 200,000. The city of Burlington has twinning agreements with the city of Itibashi, Japan, and during the spring there is a cherry blossom festival at the Spencer Smith Park. Geographically, the city of Burlington is situated between Lake Ontario and the Niagara Escarpment. It is at the western edge of Greater Toronto Area. While Burlington's urban area is located mainly south of Highway 407, its agricultural, rural residential, several golf courses, and conservation areas are in the north. This makes us the perfect destination for cycling along the foothills of the escarpment or along the waterfront, and also hiking the Bruce Trails or enjoying water sports in summer months. Shopping is plentiful in Burlington. 2 different malls, then the Best Buy, the Costco's, the kitchen and bath supplies, all sorts of renovations are right here along Harvester Road and Fairview. Then there is also a white sandy beach in Burlington, and actually you can swim in Burlington Beach. If you happen to be in Burlington, there is a visitor center located at 414 Locust Street. They have a public washroom and there is a covered waterfront parking garage there. You can park for free in evenings, weekends, and holidays. Okay, all Burlington pride aside, you love moving to the city of Burlington. Here is my top 10 reasons why you love moving to the city of Burlington. Number 1. The city of Burlington has an amazing waterfront. If you like boating, paddling, a walk by the water, or just want the fresh breeze from the lake, you will surely like it here. Lake Ontario makes Burlington a true summertime playground. You have the LaSalle Marina with an active boating community, Burlington Sailing and Boating Club, and a beautiful sandy beach with a shallow water that is great for kids. You can rent paddle boards and sunsets at Burlington Beach Rentals. Plus, they have volleyball, morning yoga on the beach, and other community activities. You can go see huge vessels passing the iconic lift bridge too. And then, all along the Lake Ontario, you have multi-million-dollar homes. Lake Ontario is truly your backyard. Some have a private boat slips. You do not have to really drive far to go to Muskoka to enjoy water. It's right here. Number 2, Burlington is commuters' delight. 3 different GO train stations, easily accessible QEW and 403 to Toronto, Niagara, and to the US border. For North Burlington folks, you have the 407. Burlington is so close to Toronto. If you crave the stimulation of the big city, it's only 35 to 40 minutes drive or a relaxing trip on a GO train that also takes equally the same time. Many people commute on the go where new services are being added to accommodate the growth in the region. Traffic within the city of Burlington is shockingly light compared to, say, other GTA cities like Brampton, Toronto, or Scarborough. It's very less stressful here. You're hearing it right here. Burlington is musical. Musical entertainment has been woven into Burlington's fabric. The Burlington Teen Tour Band, Canada's musical ambassadors, was formed in 1947. They give outstanding performances locally. They go to US, European countries and perform everywhere. Truly local pride. Burlington hosts the Sound of Music Festival every June. The Spencer Smith Park comes alive with incredible live performances, food, and good vibes by the waterfront. From local talent, headlining acts, it's Canada's largest free outdoor music festival, perfect for music lovers of all ages. Let the music move you in the heart of Burlington. Number 4 is my favorite topic. Housing in Burlington is still much more affordable. Housing in the city of Burlington are some of the most affordable in the Greater Toronto area. You can actually still find detached homes under $1 million. In fact, in 2024, over 200 detached properties were sold below this price point. One thing is for sure, detached homes are becoming harder and harder to get into. If you buy an older home, you can always renovate and add on. I have a dedicated page set up on my website to give you access to detached homes under $1 million. I'll put it in the description. Another thing, if you are someone who wants a pool in your backyard, check out this aerial footage of one of the neighborhoods. Look at the number of pools you have. And know this, that buying a house with a pool already in it is much cheaper than putting your own brand new pool, because that cost can easily go in excess of $200,000, which including patio and landscaping. Here is a map of Burlington. There are 20 urban neighborhoods and the whole of North Burlington is rural living. A word of caution, when you see a listing on realtors.ca, don't always assume they are correctly flagging the neighborhood. Toronto Real Estate Board uses Google Maps are completely off. Like, for example, this Longmore neighborhood is being combined with Shore Acres and called Shore Acres. These are two different markets and totally different price points. And Millcroft neighborhood is Rose, Aldershot is LaSalle, Bayview, etc. Outside agents have no idea. Always speak to your local agent when working to find a home in Burlington. If you visit my website and go to Burlington, I have mapped out each neighborhood with every detailed information you would need specific to that particular neighborhood. From home prices to schools, parks, active new listings, all information is right there. Did you know on March 21, 2023, the Burlington City Council accepted the province of Ontario's housing pledge for 29,000 units to be built by 2031? And that's right, soon Burlington will have unbelievable number of high-rise. Look at some of these mega projects that's been proposed. You really need to know where to buy not to get stuck with years of construction and pollution. Then there are occasional major floodings in Burlington, like the one in 2014 and 10 years later in 2024. So many neighborhoods submerged, you really need to do your homework. If you want to speak to me directly about where to live in Oakville and Burlington, just call me at 647-818-7373. And number 5, I love it. Burlington has incredible cafe and restaurant scene. Whether you are looking for a cozy brunch spot, a fine dining experience, or the perfect cup of coffee, Burlington has you covered. Check out Saving Time, a beloved spot known for its exceptional blend of delicious pastries, bistro-style menus, and warm, welcoming atmosphere. Let Us Love Cafe, another one we frequently visit, offers healthy plant-based meals, or you can head to Rehun, Persian-inspired dishes with a modern twist for some of the best aromatic kebabs and welcoming atmosphere. If you're a coffee lover, don't miss Tribeca Coffee, Lakeshore Coffee House, or Tam Coffee, all local favorites for expertly brewed coffee. And the food scene in Burlington is changing. Lots of authentic restaurants. Indian, check out Oh Bombay, Mughal Spices, Burlington. And for Hakka and Nepalese food, visit Burlington Hakka and Momo Hall. For Mexican, Pepe and Lela, Camellia, and the world famous D Hot Shop for Caribbean dishes such as rotis and jerk chicken. All along the Brand Street, you will find pubs, restaurants, cafes, and also each neighborhood have their own specialty, from Sly Fox, Black Swan, QB Sports Bar and Grill. Then we have the new Chicken Junction, Appleby Line and Dundas area. What don't we have here? Dave's Hot Chicken, Mighty Bird Chicken, Chick-fil-A, KFC, Church's Texas Chicken, and chicken. You can enjoy all sorts of restaurants, cafes, and authentic restaurants in Burlington. You'll love it. Number 6, downtown Burlington, where lakeside living meets vibrant city vibes. Boutique shops, cozy cafes, and fine dining, all with a view. Stroll all along Spencer Smith Park, catch live events, or just enjoy the stunning waterfront. Arts and culture scene is huge. You can walk to Burlington Performing Arts or the Art Gallery of Burlington. Then the festivals make downtown the heartbeat of Burlington. It's more than a location, it's a lifestyle by the lake. And do not worry, you do not have to live in a condo apartment to be in downtown Burlington. Charming character homes are plentiful. This is an unbeatable community feel. Downtown Burlington is truly a gem. No doubt it is changing with newer condo developments, but for now, it is still awesome. Number 7, crime rate in Burlington is low. According to Stats Canada, Burlington is one of the safest places to live in Canada with a crime severity index of only 31.04 m. A rating of 70 on the index is compared to be low crime severity. If you want a safe place to raise your family, then moving to Burlington is a wise move. With proactive community policing and strong neighborhood engagement, crime rates here remain lower than in many urban areas. People are friendly here and lots of neighborhood watch groups for your safety. Everyone is looking out for each other. Most reported incidents are non-violent, such as property-related crimes. You can log into the Halton Region Police website and check out the crime database. Here's a sample of the crime that happened in a 1-year span. Residents in Burlington feel a strong sense of safety, especially in family-friendly neighborhoods like the Shore Acres and Roseland. However, like any city, it's important to stay informed and take common sense precautions. Number 8, there are great schools in Burlington. If you're considering moving to City of Burlington, you'll obviously want to think about the City of Burlington's schools your kids or your future kids will be attending. On my website, realtorroshan.ca, I have a dedicated page for all the elementary and high schools in Burlington. I have a link in the description and you can visit it. It shows you the school ratings. It has links for you to find your school for the property address and also check out the school catchment area. Also, when you visit my website and go to the neighborhood pages, I have mapped the schools for that particular neighborhood. Burlington Public Schools belong to the Halton District School Board. You have public English and French schools. Then you have Catholic schools that belong to Halton Catholic School Boards, which also offers English and French immersion. There are plentiful private schools in Burlington and then Montessori schools for your young ones as well. Exciting news! Brock University is coming to Burlington. In fact, it is already offering classes from the former Lester B. Pearson High School. Currently, the former Robert Bateman High School is being renovated and Brock will move there permanently. This is a warm welcome for Burlington. Number 9. Burlington is green space galore. Parks are everywhere in Burlington. Take a look at this map. All these green marks represent a park. The Spencer Smith Park has a bike path along the shore, a great beach, and a picturesque pier. If you like flowers, the Royal Botanical Garden has them. 2,700 acres worth. You can go hiking along the Niagara Escarpment and local sections of the Bruce Trails and camp with the family even at Bronte Creek Provincial Park. And if you like to play golf, the area has dozens of great courses to choose from. Some neighborhoods like Millcroft, Tyandaga, Homes, and also Aldershot have golf course right in the neighborhood. That's the beauty of living in Burlington. Mature neighborhoods, 50-year-old trees, lots of park and outdoor space. Then you have the Lake Ontario right in your backyard. You'll find some of the most beautiful homes along Lakeshore. And the whole of North Rural Burlington is simply a paradise. But rural living is not for everyone. Septic waste, water well, propane gas, you have to deal with all of this. Number 10, simply so many things to do in Burlington. Burlington is a hop, skip, and jump to so many places. Well, someone said it. It's close to Niagara Falls, Niagara on the Lake, Ontario wine country, skiing, antique market, shopping outlets, you name it. You can go rock climbing right here in Burlington. The Mount Nebo Conservation Area is the place you visit. In fact, it is one of the most popular places to climb in southern Ontario. There are also hiking trails for those that don't want to do the climb. Play a round of golf or play a few, as there are 9 different places to play in or within the reach of the city. Basically, no golfers will ever be bored in Burlington. Millcroft Golf Club that is recognized as the best golf course in the city. There is also the prestigious Burlington Golf and Country Club, a private club that was established in 1922. The award-winning Hidden Lake Golf Course is another great place to play a round of golf. What's the weather? The iconic Discovery Landing building faces the lake and it is an excellent place to watch the weather. The building features an observatory with floor-to-ceiling windows that offer an magnificent panoramic views of the lake. Discover Landing also happens to overlook the Rotary Centennial Pond. The pond is more than 3,000 square meters and in the winter it's turned into an ice skating rink. Walk along a pier. Brant Street Pier is an S-shaped pier that extends 137 meters over the Lake Ontario. The pier has fabulous views of the lake and the best sunrise and also red moon. Walk along the pier and feel the wind in your hair as you admire the views. You can even go watch model planes. Visit the Bayview Air Park. The City of Burlington has an agreement with the Burlington Radio Control Modelers Club that allows members to use a portion of the park for flying radio-controlled aircrafts. It's spectacular seeing these planes real life-like. If you want to laugh, go to York, Burlington and enjoy local and international stand-up comedians. If you like to ride a bike, do it all along the Sentinel bike path from all sorts of neighborhoods all along the Spencer Smith Park to Hamilton Beach and the Ontario shorelines. Lastly, festivals are fantastic. Burlington is a city that likes to celebrate and there's never a shortage of fun things to do. You can sample local restaurants during Taste of Burlington. Then there are food truck festivals, Latin festivals, car shows on Brant Street during the summer month, and every Monday there is an antique car show at the Canadian Tire parking lot. There are public outdoor pools, Nelson Pool, Mountainside Pool, Splash Park, skate parks, you name it. You get the idea, there is a lot of things to do in Burlington. My final thoughts on moving to City of Burlington. Burlington is an inclusive community. People wave, they say hello and embrace the change. People and nature and businesses thrive together here. If you are moving to the city of Burlington or are considering it, as you can now see, Burlington is truly a fantastic place to live, work, and play. You'll never run out of things to do here, and there will always be more friendly people to meet. If you're seriously thinking about moving to the city of Burlington or just have a few more questions before deciding, please don't hesitate to contact me with any questions about the city of Burlington or the surrounding area. If you enjoyed this video, please consider sharing this video with your friends via social media and also share the love, folks. Thinking of selling a home? I have a real passion for buying and selling real estate, as well as helping amplify small businesses through social media. I'd love to share my expertise, connect with you, and also provide you any expertise. Find me on social media at Realtor Roshan, or just give me a call at 647-818-7373.